Hello, this is Nikita with assignment 2, Graph-Based Planning for Comp 361. In this assignment, we were tasked with finding a path through a graph using first the Grassfire algorithm and then the Dijkstra's algorithm and compare the results. So first we will consider the Grassfire algorithm. So here you can see we have the starting node marked with red and the ending node marked with green. We will start from the end, as is usually done with the Grassfire algorithm, and we will move against the direction of the arrows. So the only node we can visit at first is F. Then again, we only have one choice, R. We only have one choice, E. And then we have two choices, either D or the start node. And we will of course go to the start node. And our final path, and this might seem confusing, but our final path is this node, this node, this node, this node, and this node. Now we will look at Dijkstra's algorithm. So initially, we're going to start from the source node. We have three possible paths, and Dijkstra's algorithm actually will look at their costs. So as you can see here, the first path that we will select is this one because it is the cheapest. Then we will add this node to our graph, right, or to the nodes that we have already looked at, and we can see that the cost of this node is 1, or we'll just mark it down as 1. So now our options are 3, 9, and 15, so we will choose 3. We will add D, we'll mark the cost down as 3. Now our options are 1 plus 3 is 4, 3 plus 8, so 11, or 3 plus 2, 5, 9, or 15 plus 1, so 16. And the cheapest one here is this one with 4, so we'll add that one. Now, our possible costs are 6, 11, and 5. 5 is the cheapest, so we'll add 5. From here, our costs are 6, 11, 7, or 16, or 9. Actually, this one is never considered because it leads to this node, which has already been added. And the cheapest one of all these is this one, so we will add it. There you go. Now our only three options are 11, 7, and 16. We will add 7, which takes us to 11, 9, or 16. We'll take 9. And then here we have 11, 12, 11, and 16. And just to make it easier, we arbitrarily choose this one. And that takes us to the goal. And at this point, the instance is solved. So the key differences between the algorithms are the fact that the Grassfire algorithm will assume uniform edge costs, and it only looks at the number of nodes that is needed to get to the end, right? Since it's breadth first search, it will ensure that you reach the solution in the least amount of nodes possible, but it does not take cost into account. Dijkstra's algorithm, on the other hand, does consider edge costs. In fact, that is basically the only thing it's concerned with, and it always finds the cheapest path from the source node to the goal node, or to any node, in theory, in its full form, and explores paths based on cost. And we can actually see that in the solutions. So in this solution, you can see that the overall cost for our algorithm was 11, right? And we visited 4 nodes in the process in this path. Whereas with the Grassfire algorithm, the overall cost for our algorithm is 9, 11, 13, 15. And we visit 3 nodes in the process. So we visit less nodes, but for a higher cost. And that about summarizes it. Thank you.